Hi guys, so today we are making the perfect soya Manchurian gravy. Silky, spicy and packed with that bold Indo-Chinese punch we all crave. If you have ever struggled to get that restaurant style consistency where the sauce is thick but not gloopy, this video is for you. So today we are leveling up the humble soya chunk. I'll show you how to prep them so they soak up the gravy like a sponge without losing their bite. It's all about the balance of the three: sweet, sour and spicy, and of course that deep umami depth that makes you want to lick the spoon. Forget the takeout menu, grab your wok and let's make the best gravy you have ever tasted. If you are new on this channel, then please hit that subscribe and also hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of the new uploads. Also, please do hit that like and share my recipes with your friends and family so that they also can try these delicious recipes at home. So now let's begin with this recipe. So first, in a hot pan, add 4 cups water, 2 cups soya chunks, 3 tablespoons dark soya sauce, add some salt to taste, add 2 tablespoons ginger garlic paste, 2 green chilies chopped, and then give it a nice mix. Doing this, the soya chunk will absorb all the flavor from the liquid like a sponge. Then cover it and allow it to boil. Then give this a nice mix. So you will cook it until the soya chunks soak all the flavor. Cook it until there is no more water left in the pan. So as you can see now that there is still little water left. So we are going to cook it a little bit more. So now you can see that there's no more water left. Make sure it is something like this. Then leave this aside and allow it to cool down completely. So the soya chunks are cooled down now. Then add half tablespoon white vinegar, 4 tablespoon corn flour, 5 tablespoon all-purpose flour or maida, half teaspoon black pepper powder, and then give it a nice mix. Make sure you do not add any water, as the soya chunk will release its own moisture which was soaked. Then simply deep fry the soya chunks. Make sure the oil temperature is not too hot and fry it on a medium flame. When adding the soya chunk, make sure to separate it if stick together. Fry it until it is crispy and golden brown. So the soya chunks are ready now. Make sure it is something like this. When ready, simply remove it in a separate plate. As you can see, that has got a perfect color. Make sure it is something like this. This we are going to use it later in the recipe. Then in a hot pan, add oil. Add 1-inch ginger chopped, 4 garlic cloves chopped, 2 Kashmiri dry red chilies, and then fry it for few seconds. Then add 2 onions chopped and fry it until the onion is nice and soft. Then add 1 green bell pepper cut in cubes and fry it until the bell peppers are nice and soft, and until the onion gets a nice light brown color. Then add the cooked soya chunk and then give it a nice mix. Then add 3 tablespoons red chili sauce, 4 tablespoons tomato ketchup, 2 tablespoons dark soya sauce, 1 tablespoon white vinegar, and then cook it for 2 minutes. Let all the sauces nicely cook with the soya chunks. As the soya chunk will absorb all the flavors. Then add 2 cups water, add 2 stock cubes, add some salt to taste, and then give it a nice mix. Then allow it to boil. Then add the corn flour slurry. For this I have added 1 tablespoon corn flour and 3 tablespoon water. Just mix the corn flour with water until it is nice and smooth. Then give the manchurian a nice mix and cook it until it is nice and thick. Then finish it with handful of chopped coriander leaves and then give it a nice mix. As you can see that the consistency of the gravy is perfect. So the soya manchurian gravy is ready now. And there it is guys, soya manchurian gravy. Look at that shine. That is exactly the consistency we are looking for. Thick, translucent and bold. The best part about the gravy version, it's the ultimate companion for fried rice or noodles. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.